Suck my ass, Yoda. Hey guys, welcome back to We Watch the Movie. I'm Mike, he's Jay, and this is our top 10 most anticipated movies of the coming year, the current year, 2016.
Because you guys give a fuck.
We've been a little bit late, a little bit behind, the holidays, shit happens, you know, life stuff. But this is our top 10 most anticipated of 2016. It's going to be a great fucking year.
I love it.
There's so much magic.
So number one.
Do you believe in magic? You don't start with number one. What's wrong with you? God.
There's so many great movies coming out, we can't put them all in one top 10.
Delicious.
It's fucking ridiculous, but we can't leave those guys out, so we're going to give you the honorable mention list. Okay, so here it is.
That shit looks good. That everybody thought that movie was going to be shit, and then the trailer came out, and we were all like, I said it all along, it was going to be fucking awesome. A lot of people hated that trailer. A lot of people hated it.
No, I didn't mind. I think that they've already set the universe with Star Trek, what they're going to do with it. I think it's following the same flavor. What they're gonna go with it.
So
I love it. I dig it. I think it's gonna be a cool movie.
Yeah, they said that the director of Fast and Furious 7, Justin Lin's doing this one. So it just looks like Fast and Furious in the space, and that's fine. I mean, I get that the Star Trek fans want their Star Trek.
Are they gonna
feel.
race for pink slips?
Excited that they're bringing back Matt Damon as Jason Bourne. That's a big deal. They're also bringing back Paul Greengrass to do that, so I'm really excited about that. He does. I haven't seen anything for it yet. I just know that I'm gonna be really entertained as fuck. That Bourne Legacy movie was kind of. It wasn't Jeremy Renner's fault, but you know, neither here nor there. Mrs. Creed. No, that's it.
They couldn't have picked a better. I think Altier.
All I know is that those stills of Fassbender playing that role, he looks like a badass, and Fassbender's the shit. So, yeah. All right, on to the next, the nitty gritty, the top 10, our top 10, starting with number. Have you guys seen this trailer? That's all I gotta say. Have you seen the trailer?
I hadn't seen the first time I watched. We were in the theater watching some other movie, and it came on the big screen. And I'm like, what the fuck?
No.
This is like when you date some girl that you think is cool, but she takes you to her family outing at Christmas. You're like, I shouldn't be here anymore. I don't think we should be seeing each other. This fucking movie disturbs me. Like, I mean, just the trailer alone is intense as shit.
And just watching that trailer, it's so great because they don't actually show anything. They don't give away the big reveals of anything or anything like that. And it just looks like you're gonna want to take a shower and maybe a poop after you watch The Witch.
I really want to see what Channing Tatum does with that character. And there's never been a Gambit movie. There's never been something that focuses on one of the coolest characters that X-Men ever had. Channing Tatum, I mean, he's great. I like Channing Tater Tots. But I still would have...
I'm hungry.
Tater Tots do so good.
Catch up.
I kind of want to see what Matthew McConaughey would have brought to it. As an older Gambit.
Yeah.
Like, just because it would have meant... I don't know. It just seemed like... I'm going to sneeze.
Do it. Do it. Sneeze it.
It's going to be kinetically charged.
Sneeze it.
He looks fucking awesome.
Spot on.
Spot on, mate.
Spot on.
Captain Hook.
It's dead on. You can't.
But yeah.
Look at it.
Also, he's got that, I know shit and you don't. I'm gonna school your asses on what I know. Yeah. He's got that. He's got that fucking perfect
imitation
attitude.
game.
And that's what Doctor Strange is. Doctor Strange is always that guy that shows up. Everybody thinks they got a great idea. It's like, yes, this is the idea. We're gonna go away. He's like, I have a better one.
Magic, cunt.
And he's like, do you see this hand? And they're like, yeah. Now watch this hand. And you're like, he fooled me again.
Number 7 might be a surprise to you guys, but we watched this trailer and you can't help it but fucking laugh your ass off and enjoy your life and want to have a great time when you watch it. It's The Nice Guys with Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling. This is a straight up Shane Black directed, writer of Lethal Weapon, director of Iron Man 3. I know.
It's two detectives in the 70s and they're playing off shit. And I've never seen Ryan Gosling fucking act as funny as he is. Like, he's on the toilet and he's like, he has the gun and the fucking stall door keeps closing. He's like, what? He just looks good.
Might seem kind of low on the list, but it's Rogue One, a Star Wars
I don't know
story.
much about it, but I love The Force Awakens so much. I'm really interested to see how they're going to expand this universe and kind of give more story and credentials to the overall scope what they're going with now. Yeah. Star Wars, it's Rogue One, it's X-Wing fighters, dicks up. Let's fucking go into the galaxy and find out.
And Gareth Edwards is directing, the director of Godzilla. He's a capable director. It's in good hands. It's coming out this fucking year. I can't believe that.
No.
Rumors are, by the way, that the trailer is going to debut during Civil War, so that's exciting. So this may go higher on our list once we see something, but it's already exciting for something you know nothing about. But
I've never felt power like this before.
Apocalypse.
X-Men Apocalypse. Obviously with the trailer, it looks very dark, it looks very sinister. They couldn't have picked a better bad guy. Oscar Isaacs looks like he owns that fucking shit right away.
He owns everything he does.
Right. Does he?
I'd
Does
sleep
he own
with-
the car that he just
What?
got paid off?
There's some clunky stuff in the trailer, but that was a really early trailer.
But
And
you know
then,
what? Yeah. No. Okay. Well, you go.
when he grows.
Oh,
when he,
yeah.
just takes a punch and like Apocalypse grows. That is the thing that was in a comic book that I never ever thought I would see be brought
he's,
to
like,
life.
massive.
The way it was brought to life in that trailer, and that's just a tiny touch, just the tip.
I even
just
love-
a little bit.
I love
ouch,
the-
ouch on my hair.
But either way,
We
it looks
will.
awesome. And I don't care about, everybody freaked out that when at the end he has bald head. I mean, it was bound to happen at some point. But it is kind of cool, I guess, because they're saying that Apocalypse, I'm thinking this, he somehow got possessed by Apocalypse, and that's why he loses all his hair. Like, because he's completely
I'm
bald.
losing hair.
What if he's bald everywhere? Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad. Yeah.
Squad's about suicides.
Hey, more and more and more I watched this trailer, I started a joke, and the joke was on me, and it started the whole world laughing.
Did
Harley
you
Quinn,
wake up and have a ha 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 ha?
Chicago. My favorite thing though, Harley Quinn.
She's hot.
Jesus,
She's
she licks the fucking jail cell.
Cirque du Soleil. You really become enamored with what they've done and how it looks, and you really start actually buying into the Jared Leto Joker. Because he looks disturbing as fuck. I like the way he looked anyway, in a way. I don't like necessarily the teeth.
I don't like the tattoos.
The
babe.
tattoos look like
No.
shit. But still, when you're watching it in cahoots with the trailer and the way he's going to be in the trailer, or in the movie itself, and you got Batman coming in, it's going to be a dark-ass fucking movie. And they've got this weird opera music going on, and then there's like, Justice has a dark side. I like that because you don't know what are they murderers? Do they do like things that are extreme? Probably so. And I like it. I think it's going to be one of the more significant DC movies that come out.
Absolutely. I think it's gonna be dark as shit. It's gonna be gnarly as fuck, and there's some great characters in it. And like you said, Batman's gonna be fucking in it.
I mean, how could
you put
be-
Batman in it, I'm fucking in right now. I mean, just put it in, Batman. Wait, I meant what I meant to say was any other year, it would have been number one.
No, it would have been the best movie all year.
Yeah, fucking Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool.
I mean, I don't know what else you really need to say about it because there's been 2 Red Band trailers. If you watch those,
Constant
it
marketing.
literally is everything that you want Deadpool to be. When you've read the comic books, if you haven't read the comic books, if you're not even a fan of comic books, you can go see this movie and fucking enjoy it because it's Ryan Reynolds in a costume, talking shit, being witty, ripping fucking shit up, and that's the best part of it.
I already know the list, Jay.
Yeah, we're done. Don't throw
I
it.
know already. Civil War.
Don't say things I say. It's not the fact that it's just because the action sequences look good, that it's fucking the Avengers versus the Avengers. It's not that. It's the emotion that's going along with it.
Oh.
It's the fucking he's my friend, I was too. All that stuff that you guys have seen. Like, that shit's just like heartfelt, man's tits pulled, heart fucking hurts,
Pull those man's tits.
ready to fucking be crying.
I couldn't have said it. You said it all. You said it all. Fucking Civil War. In the comics, the way it goes, people fucking die. And I really, really, really hope that certain people don't fucking die. Don't fucking die. As a whole, I've never been more excited for movies than I am for 2016. Dude, I mean, it's fucking insane. This is the movie year for superhero movies. I don't think that it'll ever reach this pinnacle again. Sure, we might get tired of them. Sure, they might die down. 2016 was the year it reached its fucking peak, and it reaches that peak with none other than Batman vs. Superman.
There's no.
Dawn of Justice.
By the way, there is nothing you could say. You don't have to talk about the trailers really at all. You could just say they're gonna make a movie called Batman vs. Superman, and that's enough.
That's it.
That's enough.
You could show me Ben Affleck taking a dump in a porta potty in the trailer, and I'd still be like, but it's called Batman vs. Superman.
Talking to his own hemorrhoids while he's taking shit. He's like, do you bleed?
Nothing gets me more excited. Like, I know that Doomsday showed up, that they showed way too much in the trailer.
The Doomsday thing, I think it's a little bit. But it's still.
And Lex Luthor.
This is still fucking Ben Affleck looking fucking badass. You didn't even have to show me the trailer. Just say Batman vs. Superman. Everybody be there.
It's Batman vs. Superman.
You know what he's saying? He's like, there's another.
It could suck. It might be the worst fucking movie ever, but if you tell me that Batman vs. Superman, by the way, the fucking Dawn of the Justice League, it doesn't get any better. And really, that this is not to say that DC's better than Marvel, right?
Yeah, no,
it's not to say like, I like
no.
DC better, and it's not doing any of that shit. But the fact of the matter is that DC's laid back. Marvel's been out there doing shit, right? DC's laid back, and how many stories are there to tell with DC?
Well, DC is-
all this shit, right?
DC's late on the party.
Yeah, and now DC's like, we're coming at you with the dick. The end of Boogie Nights.
Here's the thing. DC understands that they gotta catch up with Marvel. Everybody knows
By
that.
the way, DC stands for Dave Clark.
Does it?
No.
They know. I don't know what it says. Dynamic Comics.
What is your all's top 10 most anticipated of all these glorious fucking movies that are coming out? What's your top 10, top number 1, whatever? Are we crazy? What do you think's going to be the best? Tell us down below. Talk to us. We need it.
We get lonely.
We get lonely at night. Follow us at We Watch the Movie on Twitter. And if you're new to this channel, click that subscribe button. Wham up in you. You get it.